It's totally unfair that Mark Henry has to defend his championship tonight inside the steel cage on that bum leg. Of course, the leg injured by Big Show is a result of an attack at Survivor Series.
Wait a minute, Cole, are you serious? Why is that unfair?
Mark Henry is forced into this match by SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long. He's clearly in no shape to compete here tonight. Long's just a boob.
Well, I don't feel sorry for Henry at all.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Earlier tonight, King, we saw a thrilling All I Want for Christmas 20-man battle royal with one of the most shocking conclusions I ever remember seeing.
Yeah, who would have thought that Santa Claus would be at Raw? But we saw Darren Young in there. We saw Kofi Kingston. We saw Heath Slater. But in the end, it was Hornswoggle, of all people, walking away with the win.
And look at Mark Henry sending Daniel Bryan into the cage.
Oh, my gosh. Poor Daniel Bryan. Can you imagine being thrown into that steel by the world's strongest man? What an impact. Oh! Daniel Bryan squashed.
Yeah, crushing him. Mark Henry, such a dangerous competitor.
And look at the size of Mark Henry compared to poor Daniel Bryan. Oh, no! Slingshotted right into that steel cage, face first.
Happy New Year! Yeah, the veteran Henry realizing that he can use that cage as a weapon, and that's what he's doing here.
Every inch of it. Oh my gosh, you gotta wonder, can Daniel Bryan even get up after this beating?
I heard a lot of talk in the locker room area earlier today that many doctors wouldn't have cleared Mark Henry for action here tonight.
I don't know who you're talking to, Cole, and what are you doing back in the locker room anyway? The bottom line is that Mark Henry passed a thorough exam and actually looks to be moving quite well right now.
By the way, athletes like myself are allowed in the locker room, and keep in mind that it was Theodore Long's hand-picked doctor that cleared Henry tonight. I find that a little suspicious.
I think Daniel Bryan fans were hoping for a Christmas miracle here tonight, but this looks more like a Christmas massacre.
Well, Mark Henry said he was in the spirit of giving, and it looks like he's giving look at Mark Henry now. Oh, and Daniel Bryan from behind. Somehow Daniel Bryan thwarting Mark Henry as Henry tried to climb to the top rope. And look at Bryan go. Bryan trying to escape here.
Hey, he's almost down. Daniel Bryan is almost down. He's at the top of Mark Henry. Hanging on, pulling Daniel Bryan back in. Daniel Bryan was nearly the champion there. But what's Bryan thinking now? Is this going to work on the world's strongest man? No.
No way.
Not enough power.
But Daniel Bryan looking to use the shoulders and girth of Henry to climb up and out of the cage.
He's going to make it. Is Daniel Bryan? No.
Mark Henry again using his strength.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Mark Henry back in trouble. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Don't do this.
Oh, my God. He's going to crush Daniel Bryan. World's strongest slam from the second rope.
That's it. Daniel Bryan has taken so much punishment. I'm wondering if he's going to make it through this match.
1, 2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, say what you will about Mark Henry, but what a courageous effort here tonight, standing literally on one leg.
Yeah, now it's Big Show versus Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship at the TLC pay-per-view. Come on, Big Show.
I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring. If I said I'm a jewel in the streets of this thing, it's a K-I-N, G-N Hill, while it's banned in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the meaning of mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked.
While the world's strongest man managed to power through an ankle injury against Daniel Bryan,
Mark Henry coming into this match, not 100%.
he couldn't overcome the power of a giant.
Oh, and a right hand connected. He may be out cold. The new world champion. Oh, and from behind.
Embodiment of a sore loser right there. Oh, look at this.
While the world was stunned by Daniel Bryan outsmarting 2 Goliaths, Mark Henry struggled to keep the Hall of Pain open for business.
There will be no world title match for you. I'm demanding. It's on your own, player. You are indefinitely suspended.
That was very impressive. Daniel Bryan with a victory over Rey Mysterio, who's already in the... Let's get out of here.
And Daniel Bryan sent into the barricade. Mark Henry with a running power slam. Caught in midair. Oh my God.
Oh my God, look out.
The world's strongest man is back.
Mark Henry was on a vicious path of destruction, and the Hall of Pain was ready to induct whichever superstar or superstars stood in his way.
The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring first from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This man, Mark Henry, delivered quite a beating to Ryback just a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Yeah, but let's not forget that the damage Mark Henry did came after the Shield interfered. It's not like Henry didn't have some help.
And his opponents, a total combined weight of 475 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
The Usos clearly have the numbers advantage here tonight. And let me tell you something, they're going to need it.
Well, you got that right, Cole. Mark Henry is in a foul mood.
The weight of the world on my shoulders felt like a lion in a room full of vultures. Try to slow me up, but the bro got focused.
We're just 13 nights away from WrestleMania, where this man, Mark Henry, will square off against Ryback.
And you have to wonder how wise it is for Mark Henry to climb into the ring with two competitors so close to such a big match.
But we've seen Ryback take on two superstars at once. Mark Henry simply letting Ryback know that he, too, can beat two men.
He catches him with the axe handle. Look out! Headbutt!
This is not the first time Mark Henry has taken on the Usos in 2-on-1 handicap action.
No, it's not. The Usos and Mark Henry actually traded victories back in November 2010 on WWE Superstars.
But the Mark Henry of 2013 is a completely different person than that of 2010. Something changed inside Mark Henry just a few years ago, and he's been nearly unstoppable ever since.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. I don't think I've ever seen anybody decimate his competition the way that Mark Henry has in recent years. Man, Jimmy's going to need to utilize his speed advantage if he wants to continue success here against Mark Henry.
Stick and move. Jimmy can't let Mark... What a move!
I'm really looking forward to seeing Mark Henry and Ryback, two of the strongest men in WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And remember, Ryback was flattened by 3 world's strongest slams just a few weeks ago.
And if Mark Henry can do that at WrestleMania...
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. There's a great video tribute to Mark Henry right now on WWE. And the Usos, they tried their best, but Mark Henry victorious again.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, we've said it before, and once again, Mark Henry proves to be unstoppable. Who is going to be able to, you know, we might as well not even say stop. Who is going to be able to slow down the world's strongest man?
I don't know. Mark Henry has flattened everyone in his path.
Well, maybe Ryback can be the one to stop Mark Henry.
I don't think Henry's
wait a minute.
through with the assault on the Usos. Mark Henry maybe looking to add 2 more people into the Hall of Pain.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Oh, my gosh.
Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, no! Here comes Mark Henry! He needs to dig way down. Man, there's no getting up from that. Henry! Oh, a resounding move by Mark Henry.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Just a few days ago,
I don't believe it. The match is over.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to these 2 behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback, probably the 2 strongest men in the WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
and you know, at this point in his career, King, Mark Henry may very well be the most dangerous man in all of WWE right now. Ryback, beware.